Dear Julia, before I begin, I want you to know that nothing you've done brought on what I'm about to say. It's obvious by now that you know how much I love and care for you. I don't even know exactly what it is that brought on this crazy adoration for you, but whatever it was, it worked. This isn't another one of those love letters. It's more of a way for me to be able to live my life normally, rather than always upset and crying because I can't be without you, or because I can't be with you. I love you. I love absolutely everything about you. I love your smile, I love your eyes, I love hugging you, I love your sense of humor, I love how you deal with problems by saying fuck it, I love your nose, ears, eyes, and mouth. I really can't get enough of you. This letter so far might seem a little too intense, but it's my only way of relieving this passion that I've had inside me for 3 years now. When you and I hooked up after going to the Peel pub, it was the happiest moment in all my life. The night before when I couldn't get it up. Unbelievable. The night before when I couldn't get it up, it wasn't because I was tired and stoned. It was because I was so happy and in love that I wasn't even thinking about sex. I was thinking that I was kissing you and that's really all I needed to be happy. When we were at Sarah's house, the second night I was holding you in my arms and we were sitting on the floor. There was a point while fooling around that I opened my eyes and looked up at you, and I swear I could have started crying right then and there because of how happy I was to be holding you. That night I told you Jeff was coming to pick me up. That was a lie. I lied because I was so happy after being with you that walking home from Sarah's was nothing. I practically skipped home. And God knows I live far from her. At first I decided that the only way for me to be relaxed about us was to not call you and hope that eventually I would get over you. But I value our friendship more than any one of my best friends, and I can't not talk to you. I'm also having very mixed feelings about you and other guys. Because I know we're not together and I know there will always be other guys, but when I picture you with someone else, I get butterflies in my stomach. Like when you went to stay with Mike for the football game, I could hardly sleep until I smoked a joint to forget about everything. Not because I knew you were gonna hook up with him, but what if, you know? I've never felt like this way about anyone in my entire life. You're the shit in my world and it's not going anywhere. I love you more than anything and I can't stop typing because I don't think I could ever truly show you how I feel. But I think this has done a satisfactory job. Julia, I love you in every sense of the word, and I really don't think anyone could ever love you the way I do. If any guy you ever date in life ever puts you down or pisses you off, don't stay with him, because it would piss me off to know that the nicest, sweetest, coolest, most beautiful girl in the world is being treated like shit. My number is 785-8945. Remember it, please, because any time in life you need love or someone to care for you, call, because I want you to know I always will. I can't write anymore because I can't stand thinking about you. Just know, in big bold, that David Keystone does and always will love Julia. P.S. I didn't write this letter to upset you in any way, shape, or form. I just had to let you know how I feel. I'm sorry for making it so personal, but that's what true love will do to a person.